Welcome to the Collegian Report. I'm Annie Witt.
And I'm Ella Seafotter. South Dakota lawmakers said no to giving state university students more freedom in choosing where they live and eat on campus. The House of Representatives voted 42-28 last Tuesday against House Bill 1193, which would prohibit the Board of Regents and institutions under its control from requiring students to reside in on-campus housing or purchase meal plans. Currently, state universities require students to live on campus for 2 years. Schools can let students live elsewhere if they ask. The bill needed 36 yes votes to pass, but fell short by 8 votes.
This Thursday, student media organizations across the country will be celebrating press freedom and independence. Student Press Freedom Day, a nationwide initiative by the Student Press Law Center, is a day where students, educators, and other press freedom supporters work together to raise awareness of the important work of student journalists, highlight how censorship threatens that work, and to empower student journalists and others to take action to restore their First Amendment freedoms. To see what Collegian Media is doing to celebrate, log on to sdsucollegian.com or visit our social media channels.
Coming up after the break, find out what event is back in Brookings for the first time since the pandemic.
And learn what SDSU students are celebrating with tie-dye.
Here's our target. We're shooting azimuth head out. Rolling.
Great drill weekend, everyone. See y'all again next month.
See what your future could look like by going to nationalguard.com/SD.
For the first time since the pandemic, the Summit League Track and Field Championships returned to Brookings, this time with fans in the stands. The last time Brookings hosted this event, COVID restrictions kept spectators away. Now the event is back and student athletes are getting ready. Head coach Rod DeHaven says this event is about seeing what his athletes are capable of.
The opportunity to see how we're going to do when it matters most is always very exciting. We're as a coaching staff, we're very competitive. I know our student athletes are largely very competitive as well, and just giving it our best effort on the day is what we're going to ask. And if we do that, we hold our hands high, and then if the outcome comes in our favor, then we'll celebrate that as well.
The event begins this Friday, February 28th at the Sanford Jackrabbit Athletic Complex starting at noon.
Last weekend, the 12th annual Jackrabbit Memorial Jackpot Show honored lost members of the livestock community and exhibited the passion of youth in agriculture. The show began in 2013 to honor Brent Beatlesbacher, Nick Ryman, Lisa Johnson, Logan Rao, and DJ Fisher. The Block and Bridle Club and Alpha Gamma Rho Fraternity organized the event. This year's show saw over 250 entries across 2 divisions, with the breeding show having the most entries. The top exhibitors in both breeding and market divisions receive payouts, and scholarships are given to current or prospective SDSU students.
Last Tuesday, the Latin American Students Association hosted their 2nd annual tie-dye event. This year, they collaborated with Black Student Alliance in honor of Black History Month. The goal of this event was to be a fun and interactive way for students to engage with the organization. President Oscar Garcia says it was such a success last year that they added some items this year.
This year we were able to provide more things to tie-dye. We added sponges for your hair, and then we also added tote bags.
Students also had the option to draw on the item of their choosing with fabric markers.
And if you're looking for a place to golf without the cold weather, the Collegian is now partnering with Teed Off for a chance to win $50 gift certificates. To enter, just jump onto any of the Collegian's social pages and scan the giveaway QR code. The winners will be announced on Friday, March 7th.
That's all for the Collegian Report this week.
Thanks for joining us.